Alright, so we are here with FBI agent Norman Jayden, and we're apparently going to check out the latest crime scene of the latest victim of the origami killer. We're looking for a guy named Blake, apparently. I started from here, we just have to watch this short glasses thing again, sorry about that.
Video memo recording.
Probably should have just...
023 Norman Jayden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Okay. What's this?
Unrelated to the investigation.
Okay. And you know that how? Maybe that is the killer. So I guess we use this thing to find clues.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
And he uses his glasses to do that.
Thanks.
I don't know about this guy. He seems like a drug addict. I don't like him. Oh. Smith.
Harry, comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Okay. Let's talk to this Blake guy.
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't
Oh my God, it's
think here.
stereotypical
Right away,
New York
Lieutenant.
cop guy. Curses a lot, thinks he's high shit,
Well,
probably.
Are you coming, Jayden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Witnesses.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Cause.
We know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others.
Okay, so that's something new. He drowns his victims. Precautions.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it? Yes, Lieutenant.
Identity.
Body being identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Leads.
Do you have any leads?
My men are going over
You
the
better.
scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jayden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Alright. Let's put our awesome glasses back on.
Strange character, that Blake. Didn't seem too pleased to see
Ooh.
me.
Probably another, like,
Harry, comment.
Unneeded
Sample
one.
of no interest.
Yep.
Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Can't find anything of any use. Ooh.
Harry, comment. Traces of footprints leading toward the body. They don't look like those of the police. No correlation with the body for the moment.
Okay, where do those lead? Up here? Or where do they come from, rather, I guess, right? What the hell's going on with the camera?
Harry, comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
State of exhaustion, huh? So either it's the kid's blood and he was exhausted, or it's the killer's blood and he was exhausted. Or she, you never know. Actually, I have to climb this? There better be something up here, by the way. I really want to learn more about this guy. What his motives are. You know, how he kills them. Leads up here.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Okay, so it's nothing new, it's just the footprint again. Ah, but what's this? Give something good.
Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Can we get a type of, like, car or something? I don't know. Maybe? We need something to go off of here. Wow. Nothing to go off of. We found nothing. I thought I already looked at these. Okay.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Yeah, it's just the same. So we didn't find shit. That's good. Uh-oh. Mash. There we go.
Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene. There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims.
Really? Oh shit! I was almost run over. I didn't think there'd be an actual train. What's this? Trail leading to the body.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Orchid pollen, huh? It's weird.
Airy comment. The pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail.
Okay.
Airy comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track.
The blood doesn't get us anywhere, though. It doesn't belong to anyone in the database, so... Let's see the body.
Airy comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
Wow, there's a ton of stuff. Okay.
orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Okay, so that's where pollen came from. Oh my god, it's the same one. It's the same one that Ethan Mars had in his hand.
Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
Last one.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence.
Okay, so it is his blood.
I think I've seen all there is to see.
Okay.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
No, we're leaving.
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too. I think I've seen enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia.
Yeah. What can I pick? Killer.
Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing. Right down to the tiniest detail.
Wait for Blake.
The trail leads to this ridge. The killer must have come down here with the body.
Obviously, his tire tracks and blood's up there.
The trail leads to this ridge.
Oh, same
The
thing.
killer must have come down here with the body.
Where to park? Oh, here it is. Alright, so we learned some stuff, at least. The killer drowns his victims, and he leaves an orchid on their chests, apparently. I'm pretty sure we saw everything important there. We got tire tracks, we got blood of the killer that's unregistered, so... Oh, we're going back to Ethan Mars. We're not going to the girl yet. Okay. What are these bonuses I unlock? Have to check those out later. Oh, FBI investigator. What is this? Alright, well. We're gonna stop for now. I don't know what I'm supposed to... Okay. Kinda weird.